Susanna Reid was forced to apologize after a guest made a highly offensive gesture while discussing Vladimir Putin. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel GMB Briefing. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Susanna Reid interrupted Good Morning Britain as she was forced to apologize after a guest swore at the camera. The presenter, 54, hosted Monday's installment, February 24, of the ITV program alongside Richard Arnold, sharing the day's top headlines with viewers. Marking 3 years since Russia invaded Ukraine, Richard Gaisfeld headed Orikhiv to speak to people whose lives have been profoundly changed by the conflict in the country. He looked over destroyed houses and saw people who now have prosthetic limbs after becoming subjects of drone attacks. Susanna and Richard then spoke to John Sweeney, who has spent the last 3 years in Ukraine. John then recalled bumping into a man who has lost both arms and one leg because of the war. John asked what the man thought of Trump, but he insisted he didn't want to swear. John probed the man, who now has 2 plastic hands, on his thoughts on Russia's President Vladimir Putin. John said, "The Ukrainians have done some technology that the muscles in the stub in his arm can now control this thing." Mimicking the gesture the man did, John then stuck one finger up to the camera. "And he gave Putin the finger," he said. "It made me cry." A surprised Susanna began hesitating as she quipped, "Okay, I understand that you personally felt the power of that. We do have to apologize for that gesture on breakfast television." John swiftly apologized as Susanna added, "It is still considered a highly offensive gesture, John, and of course there are children watching." The writer responded, "I'm very sorry, Susanna. I'm an old war reporter and sometimes I forget where I am, so I do apologize." Accepting the severity of John's conditions, Susanna said, "We know you're in the middle of a war-torn country in Ukraine and sometimes, of course, things are said. Your ultimate channel for all things of GMBs. GMB Briefing. You have to be obsessed with GMB Briefing. Thanks for watching my video. Like, comment, share, subscribe to my channel and watch more of my videos."